Hello, I'm going to be showing you how to do a very quick, natural, smoky eye effect. It's Friday night, so I thought why not make it a really good Friday night and do a little tutorial. Um, my name is Christina. This is actually one of my first videos, and I've been doing makeup now for about 15 years off and on, and did it with a mentor all around California, did weddings and all this other stuff, and now I'm just doing it to kind of help out and see what I can do. And I love doing makeup, and I really hope that you get something from this as well. So the first thing that we want to start out with is there's always the primer, and primer is basically kind of like the sets the foundation for your face. But usually we put the primer on first, and then the primer sometimes there's different ones. There's a primer used to, when you finish your makeup, you spray it on your face, and then there's primers you put on before your foundation and your concealer and stuff. So if I wanted to start with, say, I want to conceal my face, I want to just freshen it all up and make it all equal, I take a foundation brush or a sponge, and I have my compact here. I mean, it could be whatever works best for you. I don't really recommend, I have a blog that recommends a lot, but I recommend that you use what's best for you, according to your needs. And you take a sponge, and you pretty much just go over any kind of, you want to make it all equal. I'm sorry if the lighting's really off, it's kind of nighttime here, and I'm just going around now. I'm trying to get an equal effect, and I love the glow. I'm really into the glow look, so I'll show you how to achieve that in a minute. And I like to use, after I've concealed everything, I like to go over with maybe a concealer with a brush. You kind of just dab. So far you can start with a primer, and that's the first thing you put on before you put on the foundation, and then you can put on the concealer, and then you can put on the foundation. Those are the basic steps, but the most important thing are the eyes. That's what sets everything up. Okay, that's what makes everything come out. So I think I'm needing some blush here because I'm a little pale. So a lot of times people think blush is here and here, and they end up looking kind of like they're crazy. Actually, it's all over, really. If you want to achieve that natural rosy look, you can put it here, 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 and make a V, kind of a V. And even, on your temples, you can use bronzer, whatever you feel is best, and give yourself that little natural glow. And everybody has different, tastes, and some people like the summer glow, so they use bronze. Some people like a natural Victorian look, and I'm just putting on more because the lighting's really bad. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a glow going there. Now, something that's extremely important are the eyebrows. Eyebrows are incredibly important for a variety of reasons. They literally set up the structure of your face. So some people have different eyebrows. Some are really thin and crazy and just shoo, and some are really airbrushed, and some are just natural. So I always like to go with the natural just to be safe. And you kind of want to start from here all the way to here, because you want a full. So I'm gonna do, and it's kind of weird doing it on the webcam because it's opposite. So I feel like I have to look at a mirror actually to do this because it was getting confusing. So you kind of go like that, and I'm using you use different tools, you can get creative, and you can kind of already see the difference. See this side of the face versus this side of the face. I mean, like, it's very different, and it doesn't have to be so intense, like bam, like in your face. It could be, if it's a little too dark for you, you can always take a little eyebrow brush and just comb it out but this is kind of, you know, that's you. If you want a more natural look, you can use a brush and kind of comb it out, which really, really helps. So I can even use this brush and just kind of soften up a bit, just so it's not so like in your face, you know, and make it equal. That way it all blends naturally. So you kind of see where I'm going here, and it you know, you don't want to make one higher than the other, so that it kind of goes like that and like that. And then, you know, we've done, after you set your foundation and your concealer and everything, the lips are really important. I'm particularly into Brigitte Bardot and the Ronés and the Supremes, so I'm really into big hair, you know, and tousled look. And you can get that really simply, but for the eyes, very important. To get kind of a smoky eye effect, I like to use an eyeliner, and you can use different kinds. That works best for you. I like my purple one here, but I usually just put it around here and then up here, and then you go out. I like particularly cat eyes, so I go out, and you can go in like that and rub it in like so. And then you can take a contour brush, which is really amazing. It's just any brush that you want to bring this part out, because that part is really important too. And you can take any color, whether it be black or whatever mood you're feeling. Today I'm feeling green, and you can just go and blend it in, and there's a kind of an effect going there. You kind of want to blend it in so you get kind of a smoky eye effect. And it's just playing around to see what works best for you. Not everybody, if you go to the makeup counter, sometimes they want to put on, like, make you look like It the Clown, and it's really thick, and it takes like a knife to take it all off. But you can experiment and do what's best for you. So, and I'm going to do the other eye now. So as you can see, I'm kind of getting my smoky eye in here, and you play with it, you know. You when you're going on a date or something like that, you don't want to be too extreme, because then it's kind of like, whoa, you know. You want to try to be natural. So if you want to go, it's nighttime, so a lot of times they can't really see the details, so you want to make your eyes pop, and you want a little glow. I can show you how to do that. So here we have kind of a smoky eye going, and there's different kinds of glows out there. You can get like an eyeshadow shimmer, or different things that I love. For example, I have like this Sonia Kashuk stick from Target, and you can just really play with it. Put it on your brow bone, put it on your cheekbone, on your nose, and it kind of gives you like that pizzazz, like bing, like a light bulb. And then, you know, you can basically take some really nice kind of shimmery shadow and just dab a little in the corner of your eye and bring out your eyes that way. It's kind of like, hello, you know, like, I'm here. The corners of my eyes are here. You know, like, hello. You want to make an impression. And so, in terms of lips, hold on, let me see here. I like to do more of a matte look. Whoops, I just accidentally totally dipped my whole thumb in a thing of lotion. That was fun. You can do like a glossy matte color, you know, or you can even use some lip liner and make it really come out. You can, I like more of a matte kind of beige color that I have in my purse called Honey Love by MAC. But this is kind of a more natural look. And the lips, you can make it any which way you want. But you kind of have a natural, you know, nighttime smoky eye vibe going here. That didn't take too long, and allows you to really kind of play with the things that you have. Now, I always say you don't need a whole arsenal of makeup to look good. It could be simple stuff. It could be starting with a primer, and then your foundation, your concealer, and powder to set, and a primer to maybe squirt on your face to set it all up, and eyeshadow, eyeliner. I'm really big on eyeliner. I'm really into retro stuff, like let's see if I can. She's a good example of what I really love. Like, just this kind of look, you know, dewy, kind of Motownish, Brigitte Bardot, and I really love to thicken a cat eye. And I use different kinds too. I use like brushes that you can get from anywhere, Bobbi Brown or a counter. And I really like to go like smack it on. Oh, here's my lip liner. There's that kind of a pout pizzazz there. And there's that kind of a look. My cat claw. So I can take my pot of black eyeliner. And there's different kinds of glows too. There's this kind of glow that you can use as like little bronzer, and you can put it on the side of your face, and you can get this little gold bronze going. And then the black eyeliner is really superb. You can take it and just go nuts. I mean, girls will. Eyeliner is great. I mean, everybody loves eyeliner, and everybody's into it, so it's like really big. I mean, and you can just go crazy because it's Friday night, and this is not really moist, and do a real big intense line, and down here. That's a little heavy. And if you mess up in makeup, no big deal. There are many times where I've done someone else's makeup and I'm like, oh, oops. I mean, I don't do that to them, but then there's always ways to correct it, whether you want to use. See, if I put on too much eyeliner, all I gotta do is just take my finger and smudge it. Give me more of kind of a smoky eye. You don't want to look like a raccoon now, but kind of that effect. So there we have kind of a Friday night dramatic smoky look, and you can make it any which way you want. Play with it, have fun. Makeup is to bring out your features, and every woman is beautiful in my opinion. Every woman has some beautiful assets to show, and hopefully this really unprepared, just kind of smacked together tutorial will do something for you. Thanks for tuning in. My website is www.Christina with the CH turn TRNGYIN.com, and you can see my blogs and my websites. And I'll be having more tutorials. Sorry if this is a little heavy for you. I do like natural. Natural's best, but this is for like going out when it's really dark out and you want to really put on more blush and make yourself look glowy. You can even take some bronzer, this little cream gel I have, and put it together. Put it on your bone here, and here, and here, and kind of get like a J-Lo thing going, you know, like a salsa night, baby. Alright, thank you. Bye.